Woohoo! Yeah. Alright, here's just a quick update video. If anybody cares. Picked up this W800 back at the end of December. 904 kilometers on it. I'm assuming it never had its first oil change, so I'm just doing it now, and it's probably got like, I don't know, 1,400 kilometers, or 1,370, I don't know, something like that. That I put over 400 on it. It's pretty straightforward change of oil. I actually watched a guy on YouTube just to get the measurements. 17 mil bolt underneath, similar to the ZX14R, because the bolt's coming in like this, so it's easy to get at. Oh. The regular W800s don't have this, which I gotta clean. Two little, I don't know, 8 mil, or I use the 15s or 5/16 on it. On the front of the filter, like this. And then you pull it, just pry it off, so to say, and then the filter, and then you try not to burn your thumb on the muffler. Anyway, so that's ready to come off. I let it drain for a bit. You don't usually do that. Holy snap, Ninja Turtles, that's freaking hot. Oh. Ooh, yeah, that's hot. Anyway, so what I've done to this thing, I took my big rod over here, right there, with the point on it, and sledgehammer the first plug, sort of the second one in the pipes. So it's got a little bit more of a spatter, but it's still pretty quiet. The air filter is, like I always say, a piece of toast, the way it's so small and in there. These are both different sizes, and then you get a push pin down there. And then a little cold air intake sensors up in here. I took that out, checked the resistance, see what it was at when it was cold and when it was going when it was warmed up. So I put a little bit of a colder resistor in it just to make it think it's running in colder weather. You notice it more rolling it on and to higher RPM. And I took one of the oxygen sensors out a couple weeks ago, but I couldn't get any reading off it, so I don't know why that is. And I switched both sides to, or did all 4 wires, make sure it wasn't, you know, I was doing it wrong, because it's got the sensor in there. So I'll probably end up taking those out eventually, both of them, and try and get some kind of reading and put it in there when it's cold, so that it's same thing. It thinks the bike's running lean, and then that way it'll trick it in and give it more gas. Because when it's cold, you can snap it, and the front end will come up about half a foot. But when it gets warmed up, it doesn't have that bottom end power anymore. So anyway, other than that, like I say, first oil change, and same old with the other bikes. In case anybody's wondering, I put the non-synthetic in because it's only got 1,360 kilometers on it. So, and that's the equivalent to the W800 Kawasaki filter. Unlike the this thing, which takes the W009. All right.